Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain. Alright, so we're going to hit up our next couple of quests out here in Three Barreled Cove. Now, both these quests actually have the same entrance, much similar to Garl's Tomb quests. These ones, instead of actually heading left at this junction, we actually want to make a right and follow this path here. So there are a few enemies along the way. As well, if you are looking to do the Slayer out here, this is a good path to take as they have fairly close to the start a nice large group of enemies, which makes it easy to get those Slayer numbers up fairly quick. So minus these enemies along the way, just around this corner here. There we go. We got a large group of enemies here, some up there, over there. So there's a lot of enemies real close. It's real easy to do. You just, have some sort of a crowd controlling effect and plop that down. And, boost up fairly quickly. And then of course recall, reset, and continue from there, if that's something you're wanting to do. And of course with the use of like a Slayer pot or something like that, it's just that much faster. And there are a few other Slayer areas that are really, really good for that. The Epic Necropolis is phenomenal. But even just the Heroic Necropolis is pretty good, which we'll get to when we get to those videos. And I'll point out that area, as I do actually use that area every now and then when I'm looking to catch up on experience. Alright, so here's the cave entrance that we need, the fire caves. So we're just gonna jump in on that one. Alright.
The air here is hot and stinks of brimstone. Vile fumes
So I'm
sting
sure
your
it's not a
eyes.
far-fetched jump and an entrance called the fire caves that having fire resistance is definitely handy, as there is a lot of, well, there's a lot of lava in this one. We had to climb up a volcano,
From
and the
the outer
quest is
door
called
come low,
Lava
moaning
Caves.
voices. It is disturbing feeling like something
Oh,
is stirring deep within the earth.
that was not intended. Alright, so yeah, since I'm down here, there is a chest and a collectible. Generally speaking, I always skip this chest, as other than the chest and the collectible, there is no reason to come down here. And is a little bit out of the way. Alright, so in this one, we need to first pull that lever. Now, that lever is located right across the bridge that I forgot how to walk on. That's this one right here. So normally speaking, I just walk across the bridge, kill the couple of ogres, go over there, pull that lever. Then we need to cross this
On
bridge.
a ledge, high above the lake of magma, you sense something unholy and foul.
And again, kill off the enemies. and then again pull this lever. Now those two levers affect the door, which is just down there, uh, right there. However, we
The
also
altar
need
of
to
the
break
dragon below
this
lies
altar
ahead,
here.
humming with evil power.
So we just continue up a little bit further, break the altar. Sorry about that. And of course, kill the mephits. If we turn around the corner, there is another collectible. From here, all we need to do is hop down to our door that we had opened and continue on. Oh. Alright. So once again, we have a door that requires two levers to pull. This one is located down here, through the door here to the east. Okay. And once we get to the very far end, we'll see our fire elemental. And we lucked out with a Carnage Reaper. Alright.
A
Alright.
second altar
So from
rests
here we
at
have an
the end of
altar in
this
front of
cavern.
us. And then to the
Power
east
makes
and
fire
west there are
rise
a
in your
lever.
throat.
So I'm actually going to send my hireling down the west. And I'll head east. These are the two levers that we need to pull in order to open up that door. As well, we also need to again
The second altar
break the
breaks,
altar.
and you feel a faint shock
Now,
below
if
your
we
feet.
proceed
The dragon
closer
is
to the
speaking.
altar, we'll notice that there is a collectible off to the right, and actually right behind this little wall, they do have another random chest for us. Alright, now that we pulled the levers and broken the altar, which is all you gotta do, so you don't actually gotta like walk up to the altar or even grab that chest. Generally speaking, I skip it, just to save myself time going down there. Once the levers are pulled and the altar is broken, we can return back up. Now here's another little side bit. You can actually close this door again. And why I want to bring this up is if you happen to do this, um, and you have any party members on the other side of that door, there is no way to open up that door. So you can kind of be, I guess, a little bit mean to them and trap them on the other side of that door. I know I've done that a few times with some party members as a joke, of course, letting them out right away. Um, but definitely is a safe spot for them as there is no way back through. So just watch out for that, especially if you're using a
The air
hireling
grows more
to pull the
stifling.
lever
The
for
sulfur
whatever
is
reason.
so inaudible. The heart of the mountain lies ahead.
Alright, so now we just need to progress a little bit further south till we come up to this junction here with the three doors. To the west, we have actually a shrine hidden behind a locked door. So if you do have somebody who can pick locks, you can make use of that shrine. Although back in that room with the lava, there is a door right there that does have a shrine. It is, easily accessible. Alright, so from this point, there are two paths that you can take, generally speaking. The way I go is if you have a group, I'll have one person, one group go that way, one group this way. But when I'm solo, I will go up to the second corner here. So just around this corner here. and kill off these two ogres. I think that was, yeah. We could actually get this one too, but I don't generally go that far. That is the end of it there, and also where the last dragon altar is. However, I'm just going to get those extra couple of kills, and then I turn around and I head back the other path. To again get the kills down this path here. Alright. So, you do need to
Howl
kill
reeks
the High
of
Shaman,
phantasm.
which
Make
I
moan,
always kill
high shaman
first
of the dragon below, as make
before
more of
breaking that
all.
last
He
altar.
shouts something in an eldritch language.
And then the
Stones
last
echo
altar
his
is actually
words, though
just
not
down
still.
there. You shoot it, and the reason I kill it from up here is you see all the mephits that are there. We
Dragon
actually don't
below's
now
power is broken.
have to kill them. So we do got a champion one. Alright, there's a couple of remnants for us. And then where the High Shaman was, we have a chest. So all in all, this quest can be done real quickly. Not much to this one. And yeah, that's it. From here, we're going to recall out, return to town, and talk to the Minotaur in the town. He is the quest giver specifically for this quest. We need to return to him and
Heat
talk to
and
him
steam
in order to
rise
pick
from
up
the
the
cave
next
entrance
part of this
before you.
quest. So, thank you guys all for joining me here today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, all.